Hello, I just wanted to make a video about this run that I got and monotasking in general, and the stuff I've been trying, because I'm going away for like a week, so I probably won't be able to make any videos about it or play much, so I just wanted to record this before I leave. I got this run earlier, and it could have been like a 407 or a 408 pretty easily if I didn't die at the end. It was like 352 pre-craft with 19 iCore, and then I did one reset, and there was like 7 zombies on screen, actual jamboree, and I was just on one hit, and I died, which is unfortunate. But like that's like arguably my best ever pace, and it's like day 2 trying monotasking. I just think it's really good. It's like surprisingly good. It's it's really crazy how like it's just completely a different way of thinking about the game, and it's really good. So what I do in this run and what I've been trying is it's close to monotasking, but like with a little bit more consistency things. Because like I've been thinking about this as well because I hadn't really thought about my old playstyle in this way. But my old playstyle is kind of like trying to remove as much luck from the run as possible, or like remove zombie luck. It's basically just trying to remove as much zombie luck from the run as possible. So I guess you could call it a consistency thing. And then this is like, well, the stuff Aramin's doing is like fully trying to be as optimal as possible, which is really funny. It's just really funny that Aramin is the optimal one now. Yeah, and this is kind of like, I'd say it's in the middle. I don't know which side it's more towards, but it's basically monotasking with just its two main consistency things. So, uh, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the seed. So the seeds I'm playing is like, this is another thing about mono that I find really good. You can play very shitty caves and still get a very good time, and you can also play good caves as well. It's not reliant on a shitty cave. You can play really good caves quite well with mono. You do need pretty dense trees, and well, you do as well for. I don't even have a name for my old playstyle. Yeah, I'll just call it my old playstyle for this video. You kind of need like a lot of trees for my old playstyle as well, but it's slightly more important for mono. So this is a really good seed because there's close water and there's a nice density of trees, and the cave is very playable. I don't know if the game audio is a little bit loud. I'll turn it down just in case. I don't want to record. So yeah, what I've been doing is I'm getting at least 1 iron and then 19 stone and crafting the stone tools, which I should do in a minute. Yeah, and then I'll craft the stone tools and then I'll bring up, well, I'll either go back to mining or if there's a zombie. I probably should have mined at least something here because I lost a bit of bar. I was just a little bit lazy. But then I'll bring up the shovel and the sword and kill zombies, and then I'll switch between sword and pick, and I'll finish up my cave resources, trying to get a few extra zombies. And this run, it comes in really important, because I get 5 iCore from doing this, and if I didn't get that, this run would have been very much slower. Obviously, for Iron he's just gonna go full out. I don't. I don't think anyone's ever said that. I don't think that's a real thing. He's gonna not do this at the start and be as optimal as possible, and just to hope for spawns and grind it out. And when he does put the run together, it's gonna be really fast. Honestly, it might be sub 4 when he puts it together. It's pretty likely that it will be sub 4 when he gets the run. So that's extremely exciting. But I am going for a little bit more consistency because I just think it's worth it. I don't think. Well, I mean, it does matter. The seconds clearly do matter, but I think for now I'm gonna try this consistency, this little consistency bit, and see how it goes. So now I'm just resetting for zombies in cave with the jams. These jams are a little annoying. I could get better jams, but it is forcing me to run around and check the cave more. So I guess that's good. Yeah, so that's my 5. I think the zombie job's pretty good this run. I haven't counted them, but I think they're pretty above average. Yeah, and I finish up here and I go straight to wood. Ideally, I'm wanting to go straight to wood here, but sometimes I do have to go to sand. And it does just like waste a little bit of resources, and also it's a little bit more manual. There's some stuff I was thinking about as well with like what's like the optimal thing to do here. Like when you finish the pick, should you maybe like menu down to the sword so it's in the top slot, and then bring the axe up so then it's axe and sword, because maybe that would be less, because now when I switch the sword I'm gonna have to go down 2 together, so it's one more input. It's just something to think about. I'll probably decide what I'm gonna do at some point. And then yeah, the trees in this round, honestly the trees and the sand in this round, there's like a few seconds in them, and if this could be like a 407, this is like getting like seriously close to sub 4. Like I really think this like, yeah, Hollow was right. It's like more of a philosophy than a strategy. This philosophy is like it's just really really good. Especially like with the consistency stuff that I'm doing. I just think it's really really good. Like I'm not having to like ridiculously grind out just impossible luck. This is like it's not much worse than it was before. And it's just like working. I'm just getting runs. Yeah. It's honestly incredible. Well done, Hollow and Ironman, for coming up with this. It's really good. Yeah, these trees are just like messy. They're just a bit messy. Honestly, I think if Ironman played this run and and uh, and did my consistency stuff, like obviously if he played this run, he wouldn't do that probably, and it would be he wouldn't get enough zombies. But if he played this run like me, but with his execution, I honestly think this is like a very low 4 minute time. Because he just has like a really good feel on this EBN. Yeah, so then this is the other consistency thing I'm doing. Like Aramin is trying to force trees down sand, I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I'm if I can, I will, but I'm not gonna force it. Like I'm very much fine with doing trees, then sand, then second trees, then second sand. Um, and that's working really well for me. Uh, and I do think that I'm getting like a lot of resets out of the sand as well. I think I think Iron Man could improve on that. I just get like yeah, I get a ton of resets out of the sand. This is messy. I have done like actually good sand before. Like I lose a lot of time on this sand. Like I have done, and it is possible to do a lot of sand resets and not do terrible sand gathering. I choose to get these zombies here. I don't really know why. Oh, because I need to do wood again. Yeah. So this is good because I can get those zombies and then do the wood. So this is another good consistency thing I'm doing. That was just I got lazy with my counting. I could have mined one less tree. And yeah, these drops are great. I realize I need fabric here. And now I'm just finishing up in the cave. And done. I need to work on my furnace because it's been terrible lately. And then we're going, bang. And then look at this, the beautiful jamboree. And then here, if I pick these two up, it's 25. I have 4 zombies on screen. This is just the freest world record of all time. Douglas is right. I should have just run into the got up here and run into the water. I just didn't think of that in the moment. And I run over here and I just mess up my turnaround and I die. This is just like extremely savable in many places. Like here, I should have just run down. Oh, I'm pointing with my finger. I should have just run down here, and then I should have also not pressed forwards here and just let the zombie come to me. And then I should have run into the water, and then here I should have not died. It doesn't matter. I will get many good paces because this philosophy / strategy is it's just really good. And yeah, sub 4 feels really close. It's weird. It's really weird. Sub 4 feels pretty doable. I kind of don't want it. I kind of don't want it to come so soon. Because then it's over. Like when you got sub 4, it's over. What is that? What is there left to do? I'm not sure what I'll do. Yeah. I really think Iron Man can push this as well. Whether or not he does the consistency stuff is up to him. I highly recommend it, but I doubt he'll do it. But when he does put the run together, it will be really, really quick. It'll be sub 4, I think. That's my prediction. When he puts the perfect run together, it will be sub 4. Easily. And I don't know. I feel close to sub 4, kind of. And maybe I can get it in the next few months. We'll see. Yeah. Have fun monotasking, everyone.